Hi peeps, Candace here with Cam's Only One Life, and I am gonna start my April ATCs for the swap. The theme for this month is going to be night sky. So I'm gonna start out with a file folder and a bunch of sprays in different blues, the Delusions. I got even some Dina Wakley mica sprays, some shimmer sprays. I like a little shimmer in there. The color wash sprays and the different blues. Anyways, I'm going to start with that, and I'm going to use a file folder and just really saturate it well, and then I'll probably just glue this together to make it thicker. So, but in the meantime, I want it to not fall apart if I glue it first. So we're just going to go ahead and get going here. Look how beautiful that came out. Super glossy. I'm going to take this Dr. P.H. Martin's Bleed Proof White paint and do some splattering on here. I'm going to practice on a darker piece of paper first because you want your splatters to be in control. So now I'm going to cut this up. I glued this together already. Hopefully that'll stay together for a while. I'm going to use this template. So I'm going to show you, I got a little bit more, this is a little bit bigger than 8.5 by 11, so I will get 10 out of this, but you can get a 10 ATCs out of an 8.5 by 11. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So you're going to take the, actually cut off just a little tiny bit here. Because this is bigger than 8.5 by 11, I can get rid of some of the white. Okay, so I'm going to start by cutting off 3.5 inches from the end, okay? 3.5. And then from that, I'm going to cut 3 2.5 inch ATCs. So there's 3, and that is the 3 along the bottom. So now you want to take your sheet. It's not going to be perfectly square. It almost looks like a perfect square, but it's not. It's 8.5 by 7.5 now. So you want to go and make sure that you have this the way that you want it, because we're going to cut off 3.5 inches off of this side. Three and 1/2. Okay, and then we're going to cut these into 2.5 inch. Okay, so now I have 6, okay? And then this last piece is going to be exactly the size of 4. So it is going to be these 4 here. So you're going to cut it in half each way. So I'm going to have 10 ATC blanks and some little extra pieces in case I want to do something with those. So I printed out these and just punched them out with the 1-inch hole punch. These are going to be my moons. I also have a really small die that's this deer, and this is actually like the bigger one of the two. And so I did a bunch of those, and then I have this really cool, this is one of my favorites. It's a mountain scene, and I'm just doing these 2 mountains because I don't have room for an entire scene on here. So I'm doing some of these mountains in, this is like a Cabernet color, so a deep, deep purple. And then I'm also doing some in green just to see how everything looks. Okay, so I'm going to start by getting these. I'm going to stick these down temporarily with glue dots, tape runner glue dots, or tape runner glue rather. It's temporary, and this way I can get stickles on here. The best stickles for doing moons and stars and things like that is stardust stickles. So I'm just gonna I'm going to cut the corners. Okay, let's piece these things together. See how it goes. Let me go put the rest of these together, and I am thinking that that's going to be what it is. Well, let me go put them all together and I'll be back. Well, here they are. My ATCs for the May swap. The theme for the May swap is night sky, and the link is below to get to the Facebook group, or you can email me at camsonlynelife@gmail.com. You send in 5, you receive 5 different ones back. Okay, so I'm appreciating all the swappers. The April swap is almost done, but the May swap is now open. So I hope you come by and swap with us. Have a great day. And like I said, link is below or email. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.